All right, hello year fives, how you doing? So we have been talking in term one about drawing shapes and using shading and light and dark to make something look realistic. We only really got the chance to work on just those plain wooden block shapes, remember? So now what I want you to do is I want you to take those skills that we learned and worked on together in term one and use them to draw a realistic object. So for this week, what I would like you to do is find something around the house that you can draw. So start with something that's a simple shape, like maybe a cylinder or a box. The pantry is a good place to start for this. So I'm going to start off by drawing this jar of Vegemite. It's basically a cylinder, right? So all I need to think about is how to draw a cylinder, starting with that oval at the top, our two parallel and equal length lines, and then a curve at the bottom. But then where it gets tricky is that you are then going to have to add all of the detail to make this jar of Vegemite look like a jar of Vegemite. So you need to include the things that you can see. Like I can see texture on the top here, this ridging. I can see the label. And I also need to be thinking about my light source. So you need to consider where your light is coming from, what areas of your object will be light, what areas of your object will be dark. I've done that with mine, my little jar of Vegemite, and I'm really happy with it. So I haven't included every single detail because I didn't have space to do that. But I think it's very clear that it's a jar of Vegemite. I've made sure to include my light source, so I know that my light is coming from here, which means this section is the lightest and coming down here is the darkest. And I've been able to make my drawing look three-dimensional. If you were one of the people who did this task in the last week of school, what I want you to do this week is find something that's a little bit more challenging. So find something that maybe is not a regular shape like a cylinder or a rectangular prism or a cube. Find something that's a little bit trickier and really challenge yourself. The next drawing I'm going to work on is this one, this weird little bottle. So wish me luck. It's a strange one. After you've done that, please make sure that you take a photo of it and send it to me. I really want to see what you guys are up to and what you're working on. And I really want to be able to still give you feedback on your drawing and help you improve your skills, even though I don't get to be with you. Don't forget, if you need to practice your tonal tornadoes, practice going from dark to light. And remember that if you're using a HB pencil at home, which is the normal pencil that we use for writing, you're not going to be able to get the same level of dark that we can get when we're at school using things like a 4B or a 6B pencil. So just keep that in mind, that your drawing's probably not going to be as dark as you are used to. Don't forget to put the date on your drawings. That will help me. And yeah, I can't wait to see what you're up to and hear from you. Miss you guys. Bye.